Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Entries from Layla. My name is Layla. Thanks for being here. This video is about the L word. Yes, I love the L word. Quick rundown. What is the L word? It's a show. The L word stands for lesbians in LA. Yes. And I love the L word. It's like top tier gay media, like genuinely top tier gay media. Honestly, like for the time, it came out like what, maybe like early 2000s, like maybe late 2000s. For the time, the representation was peak. Trans people, disabled hearing people, the gays, obviously, lesbians.
Let's go, lesbians! Let's go, lesbians! Excuse me, lesbians coming through!
It's like, what? Lesbians? Like, I feel like nowadays we only ever see movies about gay men, and I don't feel like we get a lot of like lesbian media. And so definitely the L word was ahead of its time, but just because it was like it had good representation in some areas didn't mean that it was overall the best show for like representation. Because I will say, the further we get into this, you will see that the L word definitely had its qualms. Like the girl who made that show, she definitely was racist, definitely was a very weird girl, but that's besides the point, y'all. This video is going to be about ranking L word characters. Disclaimer, spoiler warning, big spoiler warning here. If you have not finished the L word or you haven't seen it, this is your warning. I spoil basically everything about the show in this video. I assume that if you're watching this video, you finished the show or you've watched a good amount of it, so you have been warned. Now here's another disclaimer. I didn't choose everybody because there are 6 seasons. People come and go a lot in the show, and so there are a lot of characters, there are a lot of people, so I didn't choose every character. I chose a couple of girlfriends, a couple of the main cast girlfriends, and I chose some other people that I felt were important in this ranking, because they were important to the show, or I personally just really like them. I really tried to be as unbiased as I could for this video, so I feel like I ranked everybody fair. On to the ranking. Okay, so 12th place, last but definitely least, in my opinion, we have Dana. Dana annoyed the fuck out of me, okay? She was annoying, she was judgmental, and then she gets cancer and she dies. Like, this is what I mean when I say like these people are disposable. She was there from the first season, only made it to the second season because they decided to kill her off. And honestly, when watching the L word, I kind of did appreciate that every character was kind of like you have the main, like, I don't know how many they are, like main 6, I feel like, and they don't die. They're always there in every season, but you would expect the people from the first season to be a part of that main cast, but no, they do die. So I did appreciate that little side note. Dana's in 12th place because I don't know, like, I just hated seeing her on the screen. She was really annoying, very anal about everything, and honestly, like, that kind of pissed me off because she was very like, you can't be like this around me because I'm a superstar tennis player, and if people find out that I'm around gay people, what does that make me? You can't be gay. So I didn't like that she was like policing her friends because she was in the closet. Like, girl, that don't got nothing to do with me. You can be in the closet, be cool. I'm gonna be out here and I'm gonna be gay. But she was policing all of her friends because she didn't want people to know that she was gay. Like, she was in the closet hella. And I understand that you're like a tennis player and you don't want to be outed or whatever, and you feel like that'll do damage to your career. Like, yes, that is very understandable, but I don't feel like that gives you the right to police the people around you and kind of suffocate their character expression. She has no fucking gaydar. Like, she has no gaydar, which I guess makes sense because if you're in the closet, then you're kind of suppressing every gay quality about yourself. But I don't know. Like, when I was in the closet, for me, I counted myself being in the closet just like not telling anybody, but I would still kind of live as a gay person. Like, I would live like as a pansexual queer person, So like my gaydar was definitely going the fuck off, and it still be going off to this day. But she was in the closet so heavy that it's like she had no gay qualities to use. Like no gaydar, no like charisma, no uniqueness, no nerve, no talent, like not serving cut at all. Her not having gaydar, especially with the chef, like the chef is sending you perfected food and meals and curated cute entrees for you, and you're having the hardest time trying to figure out if she's gay or not. If a chef is like looking at you like, I made this for you, this is special for you, I'd be like, oh, okay, like maybe she kind of gay. It's so crazy to me how Dana can be very anal about the people around her, yet she has fucking Tanya's bitch ass. Like, I'm sorry, I fucking hated Tanya. She was so unbearable. I hated her ass. Every time she popped up on the screen, I hated that bitch. Like, she was so annoying. Just like that was her only character. Just be like, you have to do things this way, sweetie, and if you don't do it this way, then you're going to be the worst tennis player in the world. So do it the way that I'm telling you to do it because I care about your career, blah, blah, blah. Tanya, sit your ass down. Whole time Tanya gay as fuck and she want to get in Dana pants. Of course she is. Of course she is. But that pissed me off. Like, why are you allowing Dana to like literally control your Tanya to literally control your life like this? Like, girl, it's fucking annoying. Because she's only there for like 2 seasons. She dies. She gets cancer and she dies. I don't know why they gave her that storyline. I guess like maybe she was the least disliked character at the time, and they were just like, okay, like we just gotta kill her off or something, so let's fucking give her cancer. But when she gets cancer, she becomes very, very mean. And I do understand that. Like, I understand when people get sick and they have like this really crazy disease, this life altering disease, they can become insanely pessimistic. Like, that is truly understandable. But I don't know, like, I didn't really love the way she was treating the chef because the chef was just there for her through thick and thin. But yeah, this is why she's 12th place. She's annoying, judgmental, and then she fucking dies. So next, I have Jenny. Jenny is in the 11th place. And on the screen, you can see that I have specifically specified Jenny season 3, so on. I split up Jenny because I truly, in my heart of hearts, feel like Jenny 1 and 2, season 1 and 2, is way different from season 3 and so on. Season 3 was just like, she actually became evil. And that's why she's in 11th place. That's why she's second to last. Because she's evil, she's transphobic, she's manipulative as fuck, and she profited off of her friends. In the last 2 seasons, she literally writes she literally writes a TV show. She writes the L word and the L word essentially. But the thing that's like really annoying and makes her look like so evil is that she just uses all the worst parts of her friends to profit off of and to make into a TV show. And it's like, and like, I don't know if y'all know that episode of Adventure Time where Finn is like, he has all these like little mini like figurines of the people in Ummm, and he's just like playing with them, and they're like alive and shit. Like he's playing with them. He's making Finn kiss Princess Bubblegum in front of like Fire Princess. Like, that's literally what Jenny's doing. She's self-inserting herself in her friends' lives through the TV show. And here's like the worst part, I feel like.
Transphobic as fuck. Transphobic as fuck.
I feel like for her to bring Max along and then just continue to treat Max like a fucking piece of shit, like, or continue to be a piece of shit to Max the rest of the show is insane to me. Like, it's crazy. I think Shane and Jenny actually kind of understood each other and got each other, but that all came to shit when they got in a relationship because Jenny was being evil as fuck. Like, she understood that Shane was a pushover to the fucking max, and she used that to her advantage because this is the one thing that they say in the show that it's just, it's like, it's Jenny to a T. She literally got in a relationship with Shane, gives her all of these amazing things just so she has the ability to take it away from her when Shane does some shit that Jenny doesn't like. It's evil. Like, genuinely, it's like abuse. It's abuse.
Oh, that's no. In the sense that no.
I also hated her being a writer. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, her stories were trash. They never made any fucking sense. And I hated seeing like the black and white in like the beginning of episodes where she's like in this fucking circus. It never made any fucking sense to me, which I guess kind of does make sense because Jenny herself doesn't make any fucking sense. But yeah, I hated her stories. Into the next. Alice. Fuck Alice. Fuck that bitch Alice. I fucking hate Alice. I really, really don't like her. Because as you can see, she outed people for a living. Alice is fucking evil too. She's evil too. Because like, how are you gonna out people for a living? How are you gonna be both stubborn and a pushover? How? Make it make sense, babe. And her hair was always fucking ugly. Every season people got a new look. Like, I'm like, okay, like, what's Alice gonna pop out with? Some greasy ass, thinned out, oily ass, fuck ass bob? Really, babe? She did have a lot of ambition for the chart. And I will say, like, okay, the chart was cool. But other than that, like, what really was it? Like, it was really just a thing where people could say, oh, I slept with this person and I'm separated by X amount of degrees because this person slept with this person who slept with this person. I don't know. I just didn't like the chart. And I felt like, I mean, it was cool, but it wasn't like the most show-stopping, amazing thing ever. It's like, she's such a gossiper. And I love gossip too. Like, XOXO, go piss girl. Like, I love gossip too, but I feel like know your place. And she definitely didn't know her place. Because she gets invited to this, like, party. It's like this discreet party. All of your phones have to be off. You have to be, like, chill. Like, nobody can, like, know the vibes, blah, blah, blah. Of course, she's gonna have her phone on because she's like, oh, this is hot tea. Like, I don't know what I could see here, but you know what I do see here? I see a black football player. I don't remember. I think he's like a basketball player. I see this black athlete, celebrity athlete, over here grinding up on this man. You're gay. Let me take a picture of this and let me out you to the fucking world. Death to all of them. Death immediately. Because what gives you the right to out someone, anyone, especially a black man, especially an athlete? And it's crazy because you're literally in this relationship with Tasha, who's in the fucking army, and the don't say, don't tell rule is rampant. And you're gonna out somebody? You're dumb as fuck. Next. Speaking of Tasha, we have Tasha here in 9th place, my beautiful queen. She looks gorgeous in this picture that I've chosen. She's beautiful. The cheekbones were sitting. She's like a supermodel. The hair was long. The skin was vibrant, beautiful, golden. Love my black queen. Now, all the qualms that I have about Tasha, I really have with the writers that wrote her, okay? How are you going to make this beautiful black queen, or have this beautiful black queen in the show, and you give her the angry black woman stereotype? Why? Why would you do that to my queen Tosh? She is so much more than just this angry black woman. And I swear, like, that's just her character. To be Alice's girlfriend and to get into all of these problems so she can continue, so the narrative continues of her being this angry black woman. And that's just who she is. And I hate that shit because, like, I feel like there are times in the show where we do see her become really soft and we see her get really cute and sweet, but that is far and few between. I feel like we don't see that a lot, and I feel like we see her being angry and pissed off more than we see her being like sweet. Like, she's always standoffish. I didn't really like that she was in the army, I'm not gonna lie, but the army is kind of a toss-up because I do like that they had the plot with the don't ask, don't tell. I think that was a good point of representation for gay people in the army, especially in the show and for the time. Yeah, as time went on, she softened up. You'll see me like look down. That's because like I'm looking at my notes. As time went on, she did soften up, and personally, I feel like she should have been a stem instead of a mask. Like, you know what's really funny? We have all these fucking femmes here. We have all these femmes, okay, in the show. You get a dark-skinned black woman, she's going to be straight masculine, nothing else. We have one white person as this like butchy masculine character, but then bring in the POC, Tasha and Poppy, like the mask as fuck. You know who could have been masked that was a part of the main? Fucking Alice's bitch. I feel like she was always very angry, right? She always had her walls up, right? So it was really hard for her to kind of become comfortable. It took her a while to become comfortable, and I feel like because we understand this about this person, like you would think like her words would have more impact when she says like she's not uncomfortable doing something, or when she says she's like dissatisfied with something. You kind of see her as like, okay, we have to respect this girl. Like she kind of comes off as a respectable person. I feel like for me at least, and none of her words are respected. So I didn't like that either. So that's why she's in ninth place. Other than that, I do love Tasha. I would have loved to see her soft side a lot more. Like I really just didn't like that she was just this angry black woman all the time. Like it pissed me off, honestly. But yeah, eighth place, we have Bet. I love Bet as much as the next person, okay? And I used to be a Bet apologist, but this is why I am no longer a Bet apologist. Big ass hypocrite. She's a hypocrite. That's what she is. She's a hypocrite. How are you going to be so mad at Marina? What Marina is doing is it's totally immoral. I mean, I just can't even be around her. And then turn around and wreck your own fucking home. You do it twice. You do it twice. You do it twice. I'm sorry if I'm yelling into the mic right now. I love the show, and yeah, she wrecks her own home twice. But in the first season, she was just so annoyed with Marina for doing that to somebody else. But it's like, girl, like here you are doing the same shit. Another thing that I didn't like was she didn't know how to compromise. Like she was very my way or the highway. And I feel like whenever Tina was like, well, like why can't we just do it the way that I'm asking? Like why can't you just bend a little bit to what I want? It was always a back and forth. It was always like, I think low-key she did look down on Tina a little bit because she was like, I'm this businesswoman and you're just like the stay-at-home girlfriend, so stay in your place and let me make the fucking rules. Like that's how I feel like Bet was, and I did not like that. Like that shit was so annoying to me. You just aren't even realizing that, hey, like maybe if I did step out of my own space a little bit and I did do what my girlfriend is asking of me, our relationship would be a lot fucking better. And because she always tends to put Tina in this like box, like you're a stay-at-home girlfriend, like I do everything, blah blah blah. It really, I almost want to say emasculated her. Yeah, like it emasculated her when Tina became her own fucking girl boss. Tina was out here doing big things, and Bet was like, the fuck? Like, no, you're supposed to be my stay-at-home girlfriend. Like, Bet's character development was, did she have any development? I gotta be honest, like I feel like Bet was kind of just a line for me in terms of her development. Like there really wasn't much development. I think she just kept doing the same things over and over and over and over again throughout the whole show. And honestly, there were dips, honey. Like bitch. After Angelica was born and she was doing that crazy shit so that she could be with Angelica, what the fuck are you doing driving and basically stealing? Why are you taking her out of Tina's place of residence and fucking driving on the highway fast as fuck with this girl? You're crazy. You're crazy. Like, I know you want to be in Angelica's life, but being insane is not the way to do it. Like, the fuck? But she's beautiful. She's a girl boss to the max. She is a dom femme. She's a businesswoman, and I love her for it. And she is my president. Yes. Bet Porter 2028. Editor Layla here. I ended the video right here because my phone cut off because I didn't have a lot of storage, but it's okay because I did finish the ranking. So if you guys want me to finish the ranking If there is a demand for this, if there's even maybe 1 view on this video, I will post the other video of me finish the ranking, maybe, or it might be split up into 3 different videos, but I will post the other video if there is demand. Thank you. Thank you for watching also, and if you made it to the end of this video, please comment down below and I'll send you a picture of my feet. Thank you. Bye.